Here's exactly how I turned my side hustle into a business. What started as a little hair blog is now my full-time income. I want this video to encourage anyone who is working a 9 to 5, anyone that's just graduated and has no idea what they want to do. If I can do it, you definitely watching this can do it. We have so many tools now that can make things so much easier. I hope this video and this story inspires you. Let's just get straight into how UK Curly Girl was formed. This is my first ever notebook that I got straight out of uni. I bought it because I was feeling quite like low and confused about what to do at the time, and I heard like journaling helps and stuff and writing down your prayers and your goals, so I just bought a random notebook in a shop. It actually says on the front, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Crazy, right? In here is the blueprint to UK Curly Girl. This is the first ideas that I had, and this is from 2014. I wrote out all of the people I admired that were doing it at the time, all of the different content ideas that I could do, and basically what I wanted UK Curly Girl as a blog to be. And what's crazy is looking back, all of this has come to pass. This started simply as a passion project, something that I was passionate about, which was my hair at the time, because I was transitioning from really damaged curls to my natural hair, and the little things that I was trying was really making a big difference. So I knew that I had to share it with others, and it started off as just an Instagram page and a blog that I just put out there. I didn't really know what was going to come of it. I just thought, you know what, let me share my results with people, because my hair type I felt wasn't really being shared a lot online. So I thought, let me just be the voice for people with my type of curls and see where it takes me. If you really want to turn your side hustle into something that is a business that will, you know, pay you full time, you are going to need to have a passion for that, because as you can see, this is 11 years fast forward and we're making a full-time income from it now. Ask yourself, are you willing to put 11 years into something that you're not passionate about? Because I know I wouldn't, and I know if I wasn't passionate about this, I would have given up a long time ago. Building a community is something that really took my business and my side hustle to the next level. People were starting to come to find my blog via Google search, find my Instagram via hashtags. They were invested in the journey. So something that I would really recommend you do to turn your side hustle into a business is to start to share your journey. Share with people you're starting this side hustle, you know, you want to turn it into a full-time business. Come along with me for the journey. I started to think of the long run. I was working alongside doing the side hustle, but I was trying to figure out how I could actually make money that I'd be able to maybe leave my job. And that can come from a few different avenues. First, we have digital products. And this is a way that you can make extra income by selling ebooks, selling information, selling courses. The next avenue was YouTube. So that is something that you can get paid by YouTube ad revenue, and also sponsorships on social media. So brands will pay you to post about their products. The next avenue is merch or creating your own products. So this is something that I always wanted to do, and I had the idea very early on for my brand Oso Curly, and I also saw a lot of influencers and bloggers selling their own merch, so I kind of thought that could be a great avenue to go down also. And another avenue is affiliate marketing. This is when you can sign up to the Amazon affiliate program, where if you share links to products that you recommend to your audience and they click that link, you will get commission from anything they buy on Amazon within, I think it's a 30-day period. It's only a small commission, but if you have a lot of people buying like high purchases on Amazon, you can make a decent amount every single month. Any product or brand you are talking about consistently and recommending to your audience usually will have a affiliate program. One thing that also has helped me so much with this journey, turning my side hustle into a full-time income, is using the right tools. These tools are going to help you turn an idea into income and make it streamlined and easy for you. An example of a great tool is everbee store, where you can literally create a professional storefront in minutes. Perfect for beginners because you can simply import your products and start selling without having to do any tech or coding. This is what everbee looks like, and this is how to use it. With everbee, you can create your whole digital product store using just one AI prompt. Share what kind of products you're selling, who your target customer is, and what you want the store's aesthetic to be like. Then you can go in and make any changes and edits that you need to when the store's created. You can also manage your whole business on the back end using everbee store, from analytics, adding on apps, managing your orders, and importing any digital products that you already have, from courses to ebooks and digital downloads, all in one place. I know if I had something like this back when I first started selling digital products and physical products, it would have saved me so much time. So I will leave a link down below for everbee store if you want to try it. Now let's talk about lifestyle as a full-time entrepreneur, because things definitely do change when you go into this full-time. The first one is you are going to have to learn how to manage your schedule and your time well. The good thing about this is you have flexibility. I do use ChatGPT to help me with my schedule, and that has been super helpful. I told it exactly what I need to get done weekly and the hours that I have spare to do it, and it basically put together a schedule for me and I edited it to my liking. I recommend using the reminders app on your phone. Also, you can use notes in your phone and also Google Calendar or Asana. These are really great productivity tools to help you keep on schedule and keep on track. It isn't, however, all fun and rainbows and happiness. There are a lot of challenging times, and that is where your faith has to come in. And also good stewardship. So I definitely now, with my income, I make sure that I am giving a percentage and I'm also saving a lot of it, because I know that with business there are good times and then there are down times. Definitely steward your money well when you are a business owner and you're full-time, because we don't have a reliable salary coming in, so we need to manage money well. With your side hustle, especially if you are a creator, I try and secure longer term sponsorship. So that means like 6 months or 3 months of consistent income coming in. If you are a service provider, you could also offer that to your customers. For example, you could ask for a retainer of 3 months or 6 months of your service, and at least you know that you have a certain amount coming in for the next 6 months, and then you can use that 6 months to then try and find something else for the time after that. Another avenue that I used to do was events. So I used to put on curly hair brunches, and these were really great, but it took a lot of energy from me that I just didn't really have and couldn't sustain it. So it could be something that I will pick up again in the future. But if you are someone that is very extroverted and you like doing events, you like speaking to people, that could be a great side hustle for you, putting on events or even like decor for events, which is also great for recurring revenue, because most of the people that do come to the events and my brunches would then come again to the next one. Definitely think about adding that to your revenue stream. You could even do online events as well. This all sounds really simple and easy, but there was a lot of in-betweens for me to get to the point of just creating a blog and doing content as a side hustle to then making a full-time income. And a lot of it comes from your mindset. You have to believe that it's actually possible, that it can happen for you. And I would do this just by like watching a lot of larger creators and bloggers and see that they're making a full-time income. And I'm like, whoa, especially ones that are from London, because then I'm like, wow, this person is literally from the same city as me. If they can do it, why can't I do it? So you want to start watching a few people that you can be inspired by. That really keeps me going. You're also going to need to cut out a lot of distractions, because if you are working a 9 to 5 or working a part-time job, your spare time now becomes time that you need to put into your side hustle. And something I've learned along the years, especially this last year where so much has changed for me, is consistency and putting time into what you want to do. I feel like if I had put more time and consistency into my side hustles a long time ago, all them years ago, I would have been way further than what I am now. Another thing is you need to get the knowledge and the wisdom within your area of niche or expertise. With me, with creating content, I do need to learn about how to create content. I need to start investing in better equipment. I need to learn how to market. So you constantly want to be learning and then applying what you learn, because the applying is the thing that we usually don't do. We like to consume all of the knowledge and then never actually do it. But when you do it, you start doing it, you start to see results. The next thing that has really worked for me and has got me to where I am now faster is prioritizing over this my relationship with God. And it just sounds kind of weird, because it's like, oh, I'd rather put that time into, you know, creating or editing a video instead of reading my Bible for like an hour or so. No, guys, when I tell you, when I started to do this, everything changed for me. I'm full-time at the moment, so I literally dedicate my mornings. I try to do from 9 to 12 just dedicated to God, and it was such a struggle for me in the beginning, because I'm like, 9 to 12 is a long time that I could be putting into work and catching up with things. This is a secret sauce, I'm telling you guys. Spending that time in prayer, in journaling, in being grateful, in reading my Bible, doing Bible study, and also listening to worship music has changed my life, and I have seen things go like this overnight, guys. So that is my secret sauce that I definitely have to share with you. To get to side hustle to full-time business, it's going to take a lot of time, consistency, community support, and faith. If you're working on a side hustle right now, please do comment down below and let me know what it is so I can support you and we can cheer each other on. Don't forget to subscribe for more small business and growth tips, and I really hope my story was able to inspire you on your journey too. Catch you in the next one. Bye.